Hi guys, Shelly here, and today we are making crab stuffed fresh flounder. So stick around, I'll show you how we're going to do it. So this is our first step. We have to go through this crab meat and pick out any of the little shell pieces that might be in here. See? There's one right there on my finger. And you're not going to get them all, but I like to go through it and try to get as much as I can of it, just because I really hate biting down and getting a bite of shell. So this is kind of the painstaking part of it. See, there's a big piece there.
There's a part of shell right there.
Yep, there's a little piece there. And I keep a paper towel on the side. That way I can just put them there, and if it kind of sticks to my finger, I can rub it on the paper towel to get it off. But we will do this, and then I think, sometimes you can feel them, sometimes you can see it. So we'll do this, and then we will get to the flounder. So let me show you what we've got going on in here. We've got our crab meat that's been cleaned now. Got just a little bit of dry mustard powder. It's about a 1/4 teaspoon. We have some salt right there, little pepper, and some red bell pepper. Over here I've got 1 egg white and about a tablespoon of mayonnaise. So I'm going to mix these together and then mix that in there. Now the recipe calls for, you can either use like a stuffing mix, which we're not going to do, or it calls for saltine crackers, which we're not going to do. So I'm just going to let the egg and the mayonnaise be the binder for this. So I've got the fish washed, and I'm going to go pat those dry, and we'll get our topping ready. Well, we're going to see how this goes. I decided to try to fillet them, and I've also got my lapel mic here because my phone microphone just keeps messing up. I have never ever filleted a flounder before, but we're going to try it. This is one of my new kitchen knives that I got for Christmas. So it is nice and sharp. So from what I understand, you just slide it down. I don't think I was supposed to come out quite that, well, might be good right there at the end, but it is right up against that rib, so that's good. Now this is a pretty small flounder, so it's not going to have just a ton of meat on that fillet, but it will still be really good. Alright, so I'm going to try the same thing on this side. I'm going to try to keep this fillet whole if I can. Y'all get to see me mess up if I do. Take it down there. Now, I felt a bone. There it is. Right there. So I want to get that out. I'll have to get little tweezers to get that out. But anyway, that's not too bad for the first fillet. There's 2 bones there. You can see them. They're raised above everything else. And I can't see my camera, so hopefully y'all can see them. So we're just going to do the same thing on this side. And hopefully not stab myself, because that would be bad. Oh, very cool. I know it's kind of weird, but I love cleaning animals like this. I loved doing the deer that we got, and just taking apart all the useful pieces. Again, I know that's kind of weird, but I enjoy it, so one of the weird things about me, I guess. And I'm probably going to keep these bones and make a stock out of them. Why not? Right? Why waste this? So I think that's pretty good. There's just a tiny bit of meat right here. See that? That's not really even enough to worry about, but how's that for a first time fillet in a flounder? So I'm going to do these other two, and then we will move on. There's a little bit of intestines on that one. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. So we will move on. I'll get the others done and then show you the next step. Well, here we have our flounder fillets. I've got the crab mixture mixed, and I'm sorry if the sound is different, but my lapel mic just broke. So hopefully my camera microphone will work right. So anyway, I've got the oven preheating to 400 degrees, and I'm going to bake these for 15 minutes. And then we're going to put another topping over this, and I'll show you what's going to be in that topping. Here is our next topping. This is about a quarter cup of mayonnaise, 1 egg yolk, some parsley, and I added some Meyer lemon. Just stir that up, and once our fish is baked for the first 15 minutes, we're going to take it off and top it with this. And I was going to show you what I'm making on the side. I've got some riced cauliflower, and I'm sauteing some fresh onions and garlic just to give it a little bit of fresh flavor. I'm going to let these cook for just a minute, and then we will add the cauliflower. We've got a little bit of Velveeta cheese. Started to cut it up a little bit. I'm going to put just a little bit in there, not a whole lot. And that will be our side. We've got some lettuce, make a little salad, be a nice fresh dinner. Here they are out of the oven, and now we're going to put the mayonnaise mixture on top. I've increased the oven temperature to 450 degrees, and we're going to bake it for an additional 6 minutes. Now they're ready to go back in the oven. I decided that since our dinner is already so rich, I'm not going to add cheese to the cauliflower. So this is just seasoned. So this is just seasoned with fresh onions, garlic, salt, and pepper.